Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another live stream, and we are in London session now. And let's get started. So we have this exact range right here, which is a beautiful range for GJ. We had a smaller range earlier. We have this range ongoing. Again, it's not too large, but it's a decent size for maybe a 2 TP setup, maybe a 1.5. But yeah, I'm looking at this level right here. If we can get something out of this, still waiting on this. USD CAD has been on a bullish run here, so I don't see something that I can trade right now for USD CAD unless it bounces off right here. Maybe I could draw something right here. On the higher time frame, it's just going to be a wick, right? Something along the lines of right here. But GJ is the one here. I'm looking for a push above here to consider something here. But we're going to have to be a little patient here with some of the moves here because just not getting anything yet. So if I can get this move, let me see how many pips this is. Not bad at all. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to switch over to the other microphone. Hope everyone can hear me. So let's get right back to the setup here. So 30-minute candle closed off right here, and we do this as a non-wick candle here. There's also a bottom end right here. This candle right here. Can it push right back down? There's a small consolidation zone here, so I'm trying to avoid this. If it does reach back up top, it's a new 30-minute candle. Or does it push right down here? Now GJ appears that it will come down here. No bottom wick here, 30-minute candle, and it could come right back down here. So let's take a look. Again, I'm leaning on USD CAD pushing up here, but again, the drop for this range setup here could be a possibility. But can we get another push above here? That'll be great to see, because then I'll actually lean on taking the sells here for USD CAD. But I needed the 30-minute candle opening to kind of see what happens there, and wasn't going to enter prior to the 30-minute candle opening. Let's see here, 134. Again, waiting for a small push above here. Doesn't need to go too many pips above, maybe another 2 pips above, and I can consider the setup here. If it can get there, of course. Let's see. 139,940 would be nice. Yeah, this would be perfect. So if it can move up slightly, and we do see a small range with GJ as well. I mean, if it can respect this, where's the 1 hour EMA? Right there. Yeah, looking for a push. There's a new 5-minute candle coming up in less than 2 minutes. Can we get another push above here for me to consider the setup here? We'll love to consider the setup, but cannot enter this early. Likewise with GJ, I think I can go for the buys within this range level here, but I would need a little bit of a drop there. So right, 185, 200. No, USD CAD didn't give in yet. There's a new 5-minute candle coming up. Does it switch right back up top, or does it drop here? This would have been a nice catch right here. All right, well, here comes a new 5-minute candle. Let's see what happens there. All right, well, this is, let me just see. Alrighty. All right, there we go. I think there's a lag there. All right, well, it's pushing up here. Let me just get this text ready just in case if it does push up here. We can see a small consolidation zone right here. So 30-minute candle did close below, or right on top of the range level here. But can it push here? And look at GJ go here. Okay. Gotta see what happens here with USD CAD here. Does it continue pushing? Okay. Could be a small range lower right here. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right, I can take a look at this setup here. The 5-minute EMA, let's see how many pips that is below. About 3 pips, okay. And G is pulling up here, so see, we can look at the sells off this level. Alrighty. Let's see. SL 134 800. So 10 pips both ways. I'm looking for a push slightly below, maybe to the EMA tap, for me to consider this setup right here. And for GJ, again, could look for this level right here to be respected, and then look for some sell stops right here. $185, 400. Oh wow, cat just flew up here. Oh wow, okay. Just making sure again, nothing ongoing until after New York opening. We got the CAD CPI. We got some GP news as well. Later on, we had some GP news earlier. But wow, what a push right there. Okay, so you know what? Then I'm going to look for the reversals here. because this move pretty much just pushed right back up here, right? So the earlier move that I was looking at with the larger time frame, I could consider that. Thought we can get this push here and then this this push down here to the EMA tap and then the push right back up top, but never came back down. And it shot up here, and now if it does continue pushing, oh yeah. All right, right here, 135. Can I go 135 all on the dot? I think I can. Oh, look at that push. Okay, and GJ's pushing up here. Okay. So for USD CAD, we could get a continuation up because it is on a bullish run. I like the fact that the EMA tap was here. So, USD CAD could push back as GJ may continue pushing above this level right here. But let's see. This could be a potential move here. All right, let's fix this. 35. Let's make it 11 pips both ways. 35, 110. And 34, 890. Okay, so looking for a push above here, guys, right here. Initially, I thought we'll get this push up here. It pushed down. So that's why I shifted off this level right here. But looking for a push above here, and then it pushed down from there. We'll see. And here is GJ. Look at this. Beautiful. But I'm going to hold off on this because I think USD CAD is the one that's going to drop here. Unless it just moves down from here. Right? If USD CAD just goes right back down here, it's a small consolidation zone, then that means that the original move that I had initially, the buy stops for USD CAD, would be the ones that were valid here. But if we get this push up here, we can get the steal of a move here as well to the way down, and then the reversals. But for GJ, I like these sells here, but I don't think they're ready yet, considering it really depends on what USD CAD does. If USD CAD shoots down from here, doesn't reach up here, then that means we are going to get this push. Let's see. Yeah, GJ's push. Look at GJ go. Wow. I mean, these switch of a move here. 4 pips right down as pushing up here. Okay. So I'm going to get this USD CAD set up ready just in case, guys. Just in case. Wow, look at GJ go here. Okay. All right. How much have you earned? Okay, so I'm going to release all the payouts on my YouTube. So, with documentation. So, don't take my word for it. Check me out on YouTube. and see what I've truly made through, actual documentation and proof. I could say whatever number, but legitimizing it, it's going to be hard if I don't actually show any proof, right? So I am releasing a lot of content over the next 2-3 months and kickstarting the mentorship a bit more. And in between, I'm going to release these payout videos, whether it's broker withdrawals or prop firm payouts. So wow, GJ just flipped here. Yeah, most likely next week, Daniel. So most likely next week, probably mid next week. Just again, I want to have all the screens since I'm away here, so I need to have all the screens with me, especially since I'm starting it for the first time. So just feel comfortable that way. And I'm going to try to see if I can incorporate it on the screen for the mentorship members. So maybe split it with Zoom here. I'll see if I can do that. But again, it's only going to be available, like all the setups and so forth. Me mentioning it, only the mentorship members will have access to, right? But if I can split the screen, exactly, yeah, I'm going to see if I can do that with Zoom here, because again, it's not going to be on the YouTube screen, on the live stream screen, but it is going to be on. I'm going to try to see if I can put it on here, right? If I can, I think that would help out as well, so you guys know the exact time I entered and so forth. So I'll try to see if I can incorporate that through Zoom, and hopefully that helps as well. Alrighty, okay. So USD CAD, I'm getting this ready. Well, okay, yeah, USD CAD is pushing here. I still feel GJ has its way to go up here, and USD CAD may do the drop here before reversing here. At the same time, GJ can move all the way up here and then a potential reversal here. But I'm still going to keep this set up here just in case. But here comes USD CAD. Let's see. All right, so first setup would be the USD CAD sell stops for today. If we can get this pushing above that level, it's close here. I just, I have a feeling that it may retrace at this level here, but if it doesn't, we can get the push here. This would be a setup that I would definitely will consider and most likely enter, right? But I need to see if it can break this level right here. It is a significant level within a smaller range, but nonetheless, if it doesn't break through out of this, then I can't consider the setup here. Hopefully it is, yeah, you can see the 30-minute candle as well. So that's why the new 30-minute candle, that's why I wasn't looking for the sells right away, because I, understood that this move, this push up before potentially reversing could occur here, right? And we have a new 1-hour candle coming up in less than 10 minutes. And now GJ is pushing right back down. So it's a small, I think, consolidation zone here right above the 5-minute EMA. Can we get a push from USD CAD? It would be really nice. Now what I could see also is that it closes, let's say it ranges right here, consolidates here, and then with the new 1-hour candle pushes above, and then the push down, right? Or it makes a full push down here and then gets ready for the reversal back up here with the new 1-hour candle, right? Which is what I'm not leaning on, because GJ is also pushing down right now. All right, let's see. So we may just have to wait until the new 1-hour candle, which again is fine with me, but it's just I don't want the setup to be ruined here, and we're gonna have to kind of be patient again and look for another setup just in case USD CAD does not form and push up here. Okay. So this will be a sell stop. Just going to get this ready just in case. Held the CAD trade overnight. Oh, nice. Okay, so you left the runners going. Nice. Yeah, it definitely had bullish momentum as soon as that stretch that happened, and then now like the sells for USD CAD yesterday. Alrighty, so we may get a push here again. You can see that level right here, and I don't mind it closing somewhere here because then we can get the new 1 hour candle to push above, and then a potential reversal here. Hopefully we can get that. Now GJ on the other hand, so yeah, we can probably get the sells here as GJ is getting ready for potential buy stops here. So let me get that ready. The only issue is now that it's battling the 1 hour EMA right here. Look at that. Look at that close. And then there's a 2 hour EMA down there, right, which you can tap, which is a part of this larger range, not the smaller range here. So let's see. I'm going to keep this trade ID open just in case here because I still feel GJ could push up here before reversing. So 185, 200. I'm going to keep this open. And where is USD CAD? Oh, yeah, USD CAD is pushing up here. Alrighty, so as USD CAD may be getting ready for the sell-off, I'm going to go ahead and get the trade idea ready for the buy stops for GJ. Why not? There we go. Okay, and you can see there's 7 minutes left here. Unless USD CAD makes a significant jump above the previous high, I'm not going to consider this because I don't want to be tapped in before the new 1 hour candle and then boom, right? And we also understand the bullish momentum on USD CAD. And no, I don't trade divergence. I do not trade divergence. 250. Okay, 200. Yes, John, I see that as well. The only thing is, with switching tabs here, I'm gonna have to switch back and forth, right? I would like to see if I can have it, maybe split screen here or something like that, or maybe a small portion where you can see at least when I enter and so forth, right? Switching through, I know the web browser, but I don't know if that's the most convenient because then I'll have 3 tabs to switch over back and forth, right? So, um, I'll see what what I can do. Mm, yeah, let me figure out an option. But yeah, that definitely is an option as well. Okay, okay. I haven't done that previously, but yeah, we'll figure something out. And you know, because again, I want you guys to know the exact time it's entered because Zoom is again, there's no second delays. So when I do the challenge, you guys will know the exact time it's been entered, of course. The exact profit where I close partials and so forth. So everything A to Z, you guys will see, right? And I think that's the level of transparency is needed now in today's time. And that will legitimize again if I'm actually able to pass the challenges through the exact setups that I share, right? If I'm not able to do that, then that's that's gonna be a little tough. But nonetheless, I'm ready to take on the challenge and prove, to a certain degree, these setups can pass a challenge. I've done it before, many times over, and I can certainly do it again. But yeah, no, I'll play around with the settings as well. I'm not too familiar. I have used Zoom for my other meetings as well, for my other businesses, but um, as far as splitting the screen or whatnot, I'll take a look at what we can do. Never again, Daniel. Never again. That was definitely very early on in my journey, but learned the lesson, a long time ago. Because again, from my first challenge passed, it took me a year and a half to get a payout. So it's not that I was trading, prop firm challenges for a year and a half. It just I kept switching back and forth from prop firm to broker, and I would have more success trading a broker account, a personal account, versus a prop firm challenge. And again, it was all about the psychology, right? That if you buy a 100K challenge, you have 100,000, and now you can risk 5,000 on a daily 5%, and so it does definitely affect psychology, right? It is about percentages, but definitely with more capital, especially early on when you're trading prop firms, right? That does play a psychological role, and overcoming that early on is the challenge there. And if you can do that, um, kudos to you. For some, again, it takes a long time to realize the psychological aspect of the fact that it is 100K, but the percentages are pretty much the same as you would trade a $1,000 account or $100 account. And once you can overcome that, I think that's where it's a big win. It's a big win on the psychology aspect of things, and the rest you just follow your plan. Alrighty, so GJ pushed down here again. We have 2 minutes left for a new 1 hour candle, so I am gonna get this trade idea ready. 200, 250, 250. Okay, so TP is right here, and SL is right here, and SL is 184.950. Again, waiting for the new 1 hour candle, but both pairs are pretty close. Again, I did mention USD CAD. I don't mind it closing where it's at right now, because we have a new 1 hour candle, and it could make a higher high, so to speak, and then I could consider the sells here. On the other hand, GJ closed below the 1 hour. The 2 hours are awfully close right there. And how many pips is that? Yeah. So I'm definitely going to want GJ to push down further, more than 3, 4, 5 pips, maybe 7, 8 pips, for me to consider this setup here. All right, well, here is the new 1 hour candle, no top wick. GJ right here. So looking for, let me actually drop the level here so we know. I'm looking for it somewhere over here. If it crosses this level here, I will consider, actually no, over here. And look at GJ go right back up top here. Could bounce off the 5-minute, you may come right back down, or just come down from here. All right, guys. Let's take a look. So GJ again has not been entered yet. Let's move this. It has reached that level here nearly. So we are going to take a look at this, but not fully yet. And you see CAD again looking for a slight push above. Not sure if I'm getting some lag here. There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, looking for a push above here. Here comes GJ. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and enter GJ setups. The buy stops here. It's happened pretty quickly. So GJ buy stops at 185 200. Alrighty. All right. So GJ buy stops have been entered, and you see CAD not yet, not yet, because there's an the 50-minute candle open with no top wick. Still pushing here. Not sure what's going on with USD CAD. Let me refresh this. All right. So still waiting on USD CAD, but GJ has been entered here, guys. The buy stops at 185 200. Again, USD CAD has not given me that push above, so I'm not considering that. But GJ could be ready here. Alrighty, and USD CAD again, not ready yet. Alright, GJ is pushing here. Let me get this ready. So again, it tapped the level because that was the significant level that I was looking for, and it did get there. Now does it reverse to come right back up top? Enough of a distance between the price and the buy stop entry. And here comes USD CAD back up. Let's see. Can I get the USD CAD set up as well here? Okay, it's pushing here. Okay. So that's a sell stop. Alrighty, and GJ still down there. It's about 5 pips. Not bad at all. All right, USD CAD did not push all the way through. Yep, USD CAD has been looking good for the sells here, but man, that bullish run that it had, just intense. All right, well, GJ is making another attempt here. USD CAD again, I still don't feel ready yet. It just equaled the highest here, but we could get a slight breach here because it was a new 1 hour candle. But let's see. If I miss it, I miss it. It's okay. I'm already, entered in one setup here. So let's see what happens here. All right. Well, here's GJ pushing here. Here GJ pushes, and USD CAD is just dropping here. So it may not even come up here, guys. It may just be an exact touch, coming right back down. But I'm glad that I got one set up here. Let's see. Hopefully this goes our way. Still not tapped in though. All right, guys. Here is GJ, and anyone get tapped in? 185 200. Right there. These cats pushing here, so we may make that move above here. Let's see. All right, yeah, I just got tapped in on GJ, guys. So GJ is an active setup now, the only active setup and the only entered setup actually for today. So USD CAD may continue pushing down here as we get GJ pushing up here. Let's see. Can we get a strong push from GJ here? Look at that 30-minute candle right there, and it's a 30-minute close coming up as well. So we could get a significant push. Hopefully we can. Above the 5-minute EMA would be nice to close. Okay, got tapped in. Okay, blueberry markets. Nice. Okay. Again, right at break even right now. Again, it could be a strong 15-minute close as well in 7 minutes. Aiming for a nice push right back in there. The 30-minute candle looks nice where it can, return bullish here. But would need a strong push here. If USD CAD continues down here, could get GJ pushing all the way up here. Let's see what happens here. And guys, there's probably a lag that you guys see on my end because again I'm away today, so it's probably the Wi-Fi connection here. It's really not the best here. There we go. Look at that push. Beautiful push. Okay. So I already see profits on my screen. That's why I know that there's a delay here. Using Wi-Fi on for the stream here, but data on my phone. Nonetheless, nice push. And look at USD CAD. Yeah, it may continue dropping here. Look at that. Beautiful push. Beautiful push. Yeah, no, 100%. I see it as well. And I keep refreshing, but it's very slow Wi-Fi here. So my apologies for that. But nonetheless, it is pushing and USD CAD is dropping. I see that. Beautiful push here, guys. Beautiful push. Look at that. Wow. Look at it go here. Oh yeah, I could tell. Um, there's a huge lag here, but huge push here. A beautiful push, a beautiful recognition right here, and you can see this level. Look how exact the level is pretty much to get this reversal here, right? And that's what I like. That's the beauty here. Exact tap on here. Couldn't get this move, but that's okay. That's okay. We got something on the GJ end here, and GJ could push up all the way through here. And you can see the 30-minute close still 4 minutes away, but we're getting a beautiful push here. Look at that. Rejection here, but there's a 15-minute EMA that it could reach as well. And a strong 30-minute close here. Look at USD CAD go as well. Wow. Beautiful drop right there. Nice push. Can GJ make one more push here? Come on, GJ. Again, there could be a 5-minute EMA rejection right there. But we still have 3 minutes to go. If it can still continue pushing towards a 15-minute EMA, we could get a strong push and a strong close. Beautiful push here. Beautiful push. And look at USD CAD go. Yep, USD CAD was a missed trade setup there, but nonetheless, GJ at least got into a setup here. And look at it go, guys. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. 15-minute EMA is next. 30-minute as well. It's crossing the 1 hour here, and you can see the 30-minute close is less than 2 minutes here. And a beautiful push right here. Look at it go. Wow. Look at it go. Look at that, guys. Beautiful push. All right, guys. It's time to secure. There's a new 30-minute candle coming up. I'm going to secure 50% here. The reason is because it could be a 30-minute rejection right back down here. So I'm going to secure 50% here. And let the rest run. And that's how we do it, guys. And let's put stops in profit here. So let's do maybe 2 pips in profit. Because, again, it could run right back down. The 30-minute close is less than a minute here. And I would close fully here. But if it does close nicely above here, I don't mind letting runners run all the way up here. Because if it does push above here, again, it could lead up to this level right here. But a nice, beautiful push. And again, I'm securing the profit that I see on there. So All right, well, it's pushing right down. I mean, look at USD CAD, guys. I do see GJ pushing right back up top here, but there's a 5-minute rejection, 30-minute, 15-minute EMA rejections, and it doesn't look clean on the 30-minute candle here. And we have a new 30-minute candle coming up right about now. Here it is. Do I survive this, or do I get stopped out in profit? I don't mind either way. And look at, wow, look at USD CAD go here. Wow. It's pushing. And here comes GJ. Look at that beautiful range right here. If it gave me a few more pips here, guys, we would have captured this move as well. But the range trade is alive and well. And we know that we only added extra safety precautions. That's why we never enter the setup here. Otherwise, a few pips above here would have caught this move as well. But the strategy, again, and system itself is safe. Wow, I nearly just escaped this right here. We'll love to know, anyone still holding GJ? If you guys did enter, what did you guys do? Did you guys take partials? Did you guys not take any partials? Continue to hold. Range trades seem to be back in action. Yep. Exactly, seen that as well last week as well, and then this week as well. And again, normal market movement. Yeah, we got really nice moves here, right? It's pretty much back to back to back to back here, and that's where we have the 80 to 90% win rate, right? It goes strong, right? And that's why, again, I mentioned that I was going to start the challenge sometime around this period where we can have an amazing win rate here, and it continues and continues here. You can see that it's right now the price is defying the EMAs here, so that tells you also that the market structure holds more value here. Of course, now there may be a rejection right back down, but nonetheless, if it can push right back up here, it'll be a nice clean move on the 30-minute candle here, and it could push above it. The 1 hour EMA is prices above it, but look at it move here, and look at USD CAD. What a drop here. Look at that. Beautiful. Two beautiful moves here, guys, and we're still running with some profit or partials, whatever you want to call it, or whatever you have done. Whether you closed out. Nonetheless, beautiful move here, and hopefully we can get GJ running all the way up here. All right, let's see. See what happens here. Beautiful push right there. Okay, partials holding, still move SL to break even. No partials taken yet, as just dipped slightly. Yep, perfect. Again, I just secured some just because of the EMA tab, just in case, right? And let's see what happens here with USD CAD. Look at that push. Beautiful push. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a nice level right here. If it can break this level here, this is going right to the top end of the range here. we can break that level. And it didn't quite tap the 5-minute EMA down here. Right? Oh, look at USD CAD go here. Can we get the spike up here for GJ as USD CAD is pushing down here? Wow. Look at it go. Let's see. All right, it's tapping the 5-minute EMA right now. It's bouncing between the 15, 30, and 5-minute EMAs. Let's see. You can see this level right here. Nice push. And look at the 1-hour candle here. You can see it can push up strongly. And it's also a 2-hour close coming up as well, which we could get this push above here. So I'll let some runners run here, guys, for GJ beyond this level here. If it does, of course, get there. Again, USD CAD did not come and tap the 5-minute EMA. It could push down further as well as GJ is making a move up here. There we go. Come on, one more push here. And we get it through here. We still have 3 minutes left for the 5-minute to close here. So you can see now we have enough time here to push above. Right? If we had only a minute left here, you can see it could retrace here. But the fact that we have a couple minutes left to close out the candle, we could get a push above this level. And guys, if anyone can confirm now, is my chart moving in real time now as you guys see it? Or is there's still a lag on my side, right? It's just a Wi-Fi I have today. I do believe it's back to the exact time now, right? So everything's moving accordingly now. If anyone can confirm. Okay. All right, and you see CAD again. I still see it pushing down here. You see the earlier level that I had right here where it can push down from here. But it got itself in a different range. And now we got 2 minutes left, and GJ is still pursuing this level here, but not quite. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's a strong move right there. And here GJ can push up as well. Beautiful push here nonetheless from both pairs. All right, guys, there you go. That push. You can see that there was still 2-3 minutes left for the 5-minute to close, and we had time to move above. And here's that move above now. We can close up here. And again, I'm going to extend this, guys, a little bit right here. So, wow, what a push here, guys. What a push. 450. And TP2. Oh, sorry. That should be incorrect. TP2. Again, not the full 2% here, guys, but it can reach up here above this level. So why not let some runners run to that level, right? Why not? Look at that. And we could see USD CAD coming right down here, which again was the move that I was looking for, but we had this whole range trade here. We could have got this here, missed out on this, but nonetheless, it's okay. We could capture potential, more than 1% setup if you're risking 1% on this trade here, right? See, there's some EMAs there, so it's definitely resisting that. And 15-minute EMAs there, so where is it? Oh, it's pretty down there. So we could see CAD coming down there and breaking through, and GJ breaking to the upside here. Six, nine, okay. Again, you can see it's respecting these levels here. Has it broken out? We'll have to wait and see. It's 15-minute EMA right there. 50-minute candles closing up in 3 minutes. So this will be significant to see where price closes here in the next 2 minutes now. And while USD CAD is pushing here. And now GG just coming back up here. Let's see. What does USD CAD do here? Still think it's going to create another push down here as GJ continues to push above. So let's see. Yep, and I see USD CAD coming right back down here, guys. Unless it flicks up here before pushing down here, we have a new 50-minute candle, but it's a small consolidation zone right there, and then bouncing up and down from this level. And here's GJ right back up. Beautiful moves today, guys. Beautiful moves today from both pairs. Unfortunately, we couldn't get one, but nonetheless, it's okay. All right, still pushing here. Got a minute left for the 50-minute close. And you can see it's still closing. Well, it hasn't closed yet. Yep, it did close above here, but not too convincingly. Could still get it pushing up here though before the hour closes, because you guys can see the 1 hour and 2 hour here, which again the 2 hour candle is closing up as well, could push all the way through here, guys, all the way through up here. And here comes USD right back down, and here comes GJ right back up here. Nice. Let's go. Look at it go here. Wow. What a push. Missed this move by a near, what, 1.5 pips. It's okay. But capture this. Still understood that this move was the right move to do. As you see on the right here. But at least captured one move here. And this could be a potential 2 TP setup here. Plus more. Let's see how it handles this 1 hour close here. Yeah, you could see it reaching up here, guys, before the close. Somewhere over here. Look at that push. Beautiful push. I mean, GJ just... I mean, what is set up here to capture here, and now look at the push, guys. And this GJ can go far here. GJ can go to those levels there. All right, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to adjust the TP2 level here because I see it going further. Yeah, let's go up here. All right, well, here comes GJ. Let's see what happens here. So we're going to adjust TP2. $185,700. There we go. Alrighty. So let's see if it's TP1, and then of course secure. You should secure partials if anything. USD CAD may continue down here as I see it. GJ is pushing up here with a strong 1 and 2 hour close here, which is really nice to see. I mean, look at that push. It's a beautiful push. Alrighty. I mean, look at GJ go here, guys. Wow. Beautiful. All right, well, it's about 3.5 pips away from TP1. Okay, I'm not in your trade, but very fun to look at your live here. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining. And we are about to hit TP1 for the setup here. Just a few pips away. Look at that. It is holding at a level here, so that's why you can see this level was drawn here. So it's holding up at that level, but the 1 hour is closing up here, the 2 hour as well. And again, we could see a push. We could see a strong push here to close out. And USD CAD could continue down from here as well. Small consolidation zone here, but doesn't appear too strong. And again, if you guys like what you guys see and you guys are comfortable with what where the price is right now before the 1 hour and 2 hour close, you guys know what to do. Close partials or close 20%, 30%, whatever you want. Adjust stops if you haven't. So, right, these are critical adjustments that you'll see long term will matter, right? On the short term, maybe not, but in the long term, if you guys want to stay a trader for a long time, then these changes, it's better to do earlier than later, right? I've learned my lessons early on, so that's why again I'm sharing my experience in that. And taking partials, adjusting, active trade management is your way to go for profitability. Can't stress that enough. All right, well, here is the push. There we go. And I mean, GJ was just pushing it. Look at USD CAD go. Wow. Look at that. Saw this push coming as well. And here's GJ pushing here. It's less than 2 pips away now from TP. And wow, look at USD CAD go here. And again, the initial call was the sell-off here. Okay, out at 1-to-1, 20 pip TP and SL. Had 2 trades earlier today that only went for 50% of the way, then back to break even. So I took the one. Nice. Nice. It's great work. And that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Moved SL to 50% off second and minute 15 since I've secured partials. Move TP to the TP2 level. Nice. There we go. There we go. And USD CAD, you can see it reaching all the way down here. 50-minute EMA would be a nice target as well. I do have maybe another couple setups here, but I'm going to move on to the Zoom stream shortly here, guys. As soon as it crosses here. But what a push here. Wow. No top wick and it's still pushing here. You can see the hour hasn't closed yet. It could still continue down. What a push. Wow. All right. Nonetheless, it's a good 1 2 hour close here. We got 6 minutes left. So I'll stick around for the close here, guys. And see what happens from there. Right, and then we'll end off the YouTube stream and continue on Zoom alone. All right, now you can see us pulling back here before the hour closes here. But wow, USD CAD is not giving up on here. So GJ could make the flip here as well. Wow. Look at it go. Wow. This move would have been another TP right here, guys. Multiple TP targets all the way down there. But here comes GJ back up. And again, I see the 2-hour closing strong here, maybe even above this level. But we got 5 minutes left now. Wow, look at USD CAD go here. Wow. Could have got multiple TPs on the setup here as well, but it's okay. At least we got one setup to nearly TP here. And let's see. It may just get to TP now. Let's see. One more push here before the close. You can see certainly it can reach these levels here. Alrighty. Look at USD CAD go here. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful push right there. And here we have GD again. It came in close enough. 1.7 pips from TP, and now it's about, what is it? Let's measure again. About 4 pips. We've got 3 minutes left. I see it reaching above this level right here, guys, before the close. If it is going to be a strong push, reaching this level right here. Or you can even actually close out right here. It can close out here, and then next candle can push it above. We'll see. But wow, UC Cat is not kidding here. Wow. A near move right here that we could have captured for multiple TPs here. Missed out by a pip or two. It's okay. Well, here comes GJ. So for whoever did enter this setup here, enjoy your TP for this one. And maybe a second TP as well. But it'd be a beautiful close here if we can get TP before the 2-hour close here and the 1-hour close. It'll be a nice ending right there for the hour. And possibly the stream here, because I will be closing out the YouTube stream shortly. So let's see. And do we get a perfect ending with the TP1 tap before the hour closes? We got 2 minutes left, and we're probably around 2 pips away as well. Yep, around 2 pips away. 2 minutes left. It needs to move a pip a minute here to get to TP. Does it do it here? You can see this level is holding up strongly here, which again I like, because that signifies that in the future, when you do trade ranges and you are used to the system, that there's certain levels here that you have to kind of adjust and put together prior to price reaching there, knowing that it is a significant level here. All right, guys. Well, congrats and cheers to everyone that did hold on. We just tapped the TP 1 level right before the close here. We got a minute left here. So again, cheers to everyone that did hold on. I am still holding here runners. I closed 50% down here. I'm holding runners beyond this level here, but I like this 1 and 2 hour close here coming up here. I like this close, and we have a new candle coming up. Okay, nice push. Okay, here's the opening now. The 1 hour, I see it pushing, continuing up here. And wow, USD CAD is really dumping here. Wow, CGJ pushing right back up here. Look at it go. Wow. Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. Alrighty. Okay, let's take a look at this. Do we get a crossing here? Yeah, I think this is going to continue pushing here, guys, because the 4 hour close is going to close up here. I think at TP2 level here. So let's see. Here's USD CAD is pulling back here, but I don't think it's going to be strong enough. GJ, on the other hand, it's just going to be a strong push and a continuation here. Small consolidation zone right here. But a beautiful tap of the TP1 level there. And let's see here. Still see it coming all the way up here. TP2. As USD CAD continues to move down here. All right, guys, I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes. Just waiting for a cross maybe to this level right here. And let's see if it makes a strong push here, or does it still take its time? But a beautiful push nonetheless. There we go. If the previous tap wasn't a clean tap, well, here it is. This one crossed it. Again, I see it pushing above. As USD CAD can continue dumping down. Alrighty. Slight consolidation, guys, and this is gonna feel it's gonna push here. Again, we have New York opening in less than an hour here, so we'll see what happens. But we got the top of the TP1 here, guys. Again, I'm holding on to TP2. Here we get another push. This may be it, because again, we got a nice push from USD CAD all the way down here, and now it's reversing here, but we may get that push from GJ now up to this level. It did retrace in this level here, so USD CAD now is potentially retracing and may come right back down. We do have news coming in an hour and a half. This CAD CPI that I mentioned earlier, so we'll see how that plays out. But Here is the move here. Now, finally, can we get GG up to this level? Again, guys, I'm going to stick around for another minute. We did tap the TP1 target a few times over. Seeing if it can push up here. No top wick on the current candle. If not, I'll stick around for another minute or two. And I am going to share another setup here with the membership members. I do see something going on with USD CAD. So let's see what happens there. Am I going to get the push above this level here in the next minute or two, or we're going to call it a stream here? I would also adjust my stops at this point somewhere here since it's already reached TP1. And yeah, okay. All right, guys, I do see another move here, but I'm going to share it with the membership members only. And I don't want to be too late here because I don't want to miss that move. So, again, if this doesn't pull back here, I am going to be calling it a stream here, guys, because, again, this could drag on in this consolidation zone right here, right within the range level here. So, if it doesn't pull through, I'm going to call it a stream. Okay, another attempt to come back up. There's no top wick on the current candle. Here's a push. Do we get to this level right here, which is what I've been waiting for before I end the stream here. Just to kind of give you guys an overview. You can see it did cross this level here. This one was a near tap. This one right above it, and it's coming back up again. There we go, guys. There we go. Again, it took 7 minutes into the new 1 hour candle to get this move here. But we're getting a strong push here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful push right here. And USD CAD is coming right back down as well. Perfect. All right, guys. So, yeah, it may settle right here. And I will end up stream here. But again, I mentioned to you guys where my stops are now. With TP2, where the TP2 target is for this setup right here. As it continues moving up. And again, for any other setup, I'm going to be speaking on that during the Zoom stream. So we'll continue there. And a nice push here. Let me see. Does it tap above this, or does it continue up all the way through right now? That'll be interesting. But yeah, it may bounce off this level because you can see how many taps of this level there has been for it to slightly reject that. But nonetheless, a beautiful move right there. Beautiful. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. So, again, cheers to everyone that took the setup. Appreciate everyone joining the stream. And I will be back tomorrow. So, take care and safe trading as always. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.